So I want to know what is the power of the woman in Africa when it comes to starting businesses, having high-powered careers, and how are they contributing to the rising of Africa?
Well, I thought I wasn't going to say anything anymore. Within the context of the informal sector of trade in Africa, women dominate that market. The informal. And I kind of believe that the reason it's still informal is because women are not at the table. I just kind of have that. I think there's a belly on the belly there where it remains informal. If you have that sector being dominated by women and you're trying to formalize that sector, it's only women that would make it formal. But if you don't bring women to the table, then you're excluding the big-time players. You go to any market in Africa. Who's there? The traders. Women. So I see that gap. Now, when it comes to here in the U.S., when it comes to women and us, I see us kind of playing under the radar. We don't, for a number of things, this is my personal opinion. I don't know, this is theoretical, right? It hasn't been proven. But I just feel like sometimes we're waiting for permission to go out and be big. Like, I carry something. We want affirmation first before we've done the work. So, for example, 4 or 5 years ago, when I had a vision for this, if I waited for affirmation before I did the work would never be done. If I was waiting for motivation, external validation, then I would not have done the work. So as women, we have to tap into our inner drive. We have to close our eyes and look within ourselves. That what if you never got a good job? How would you live the rest of your life? Exactly. So I think people saying thank you is cherry on the top for me. The work goes on, with or without a thank you. That's my own thing. So inspiring women is to say, look within yourself. You have a gift to offer the world. It's going to be a waste if you end up the rest of your life, and then you say, what did I do with my... We all have to look within and say, what do we have to offer? And then trust that there's value in what we carry. Let's value ourselves. So, I don't know, this just went inspirational, but I think women have a huge role to play in trade. The other thing that we have going for us is we tend to do business differently than men. Okay? We build communities. We build communities just by nature. So there's a force that we bring to the dialogue that is very effective and is very sustainable. So I encourage you to look within your businesses and tap into the women network and the strong women on your side. And I want to use this opportunity to also kind of talk about, the role of men in empowering women. I'm sorry, the reason I can do this is because I'm surrounded by powerful men. And one of my quotes is, strong men empower the women in their lives. Period. Done.
Well, thank you for that. And I'm glad to know that because I am seeking to come to Africa and to empower the moms that's there. And I asked that question because here in America, in the Black community, we as mothers constantly help each other. I have a Facebook community of over 56,000 moms that's supporting each other's business. And for the past 3 years, I've had over 100 moms say that they've actually been able to pay their bills because of the community, because everyone's purchasing from themselves. So it's a mom economy. And so I thank you for saying that, because I think that that is a force that's going to really help the trades when it comes to Africa, because I've seen it here in America.
I just want to say that this has been so inspiring.